Is there something that you would say for those in the allocation seat, or maybe those looking to raise capital, here's a good place to go to learn some of this information?
Well, I'm a huge advocate for digging into the signals that you get. So when you are listening to a senior leader give a talk, whether that's at AUSA or on a podcast or on a televised address, there are hundreds and thousands of pages of documentation that underpin those memos, so that you can understand both the statement that's being made in isolation, but also the context, either what it's shifting away from or what it is orienting or reorienting people to. Um, all that stuff at some point becomes public domain, and some of it's more easily accessible than others. But anyone can go and read the Department of Defense instructions called DoDI manuals. The 5000 series deals with acquisition, and it is not a fun read, but it is a read that, because it is so not fun, will give you a competitive advantage in understanding the system, or at least understanding where the system is being circumvented, short circuited, accelerated, compressed, all that, because you will have seen the original blueprints for how the system is supposed to function. And then there's also, the White House memos, the Defense Department memos that come out. Those are all publicly accessible. And, a lot of allocators have people that read those for them, which is great. But that's an important fountainhead of knowledge about the context and the ecosystem itself. Now, for allocating capital within it, or successful technology programs, there's a few books. One of them is the old classic from Chick Pero, called Normal Accidents, which shows the challenges of dealing with large, complex systems and the failures that can happen between those. And that can help allocators red team their technology partners, red team their potential investments just off the top, and see where things might go off the rails. Do a little bit of a quick pre-mortem there. It's always important. And you can say what you will about administrations and the political precarity of the American system of defense procurement, which are valid. However, defense is bipartisan, right? And a lot of the changes are net positive, no matter who's doing them or how you feel about it, as far as speed and capability delivery goes.